Hey everybody, welcome back to the TokenPants channel. I'm Chris, the Token Hero. This is the Nancy Pants, and we got another movie review for you today. Today we got a special sneak preview for Jumanji, which I think opens in 2 weeks.
Put in the drums here.
The drums.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything.
If you're new to the channel, how we do it is we give you a spoiler-free how we felt about the movie with no spoilers. And then in a separate video, we would do a spoiler discussion. If we, if it's a movie that we have just need to keep talking about. Not every movie needs it, but sometimes we do. Okay, so let's just jump right in. I walked into this movie to let you guys know. I love the old Jumanji. I love the old Jumanji with Robin Williams. I think it's great. I walked into this movie thinking this Jumanji was going to be terrible. Just flat out terrible. I didn't like the whole video game aspect. I liked the fact that the original was a board game. Now that being said, they do explain how it's a video game now. It is a true sequel to the one with Robin Williams, and it shows you at the beginning how it is now a video game. Even though they explained it, I still was iffy on the video game stuff. Now that being said, once they jumped into the world, they used a lot of video game references that were accurate. And that made me happy. Because as a gamer myself, I hate it when they showcase games or video games and movies and it's just totally wrong. It's totally inaccurate and nothing is true. And I hate the typical level thing people say in video games. What level are you at, honey? Oh, honey, what level are you at? There really aren't levels in video games anymore, with the exception of like 1, maybe 2 video games a year. So like your major AAA titles, there aren't levels. Anyways, this Jumanji, I went off on a tangent, but Jumanji, they kind of reference that a little bit, but I overall like the cool things about it. Like I said, I did like it. I don't think it was fantastic. I think with the story they had, The Rock and Kevin Hart made this movie as best as it could be. I liked Karen Gillian, is that her name? Mm-hmm, yeah. Karen Gillian, I like her. She's awesome in everything.
Is it Gillian or Jillian?
Or Jillian, I don't know. And Jack Black was okay, but Jack Black pretty much played him playing a girl. So, but yeah, I liked it.
I liked it too. I have to say, it isn't great, but I really liked it. From an aspect of a non-gamer, I thought it was a great movie. I did like, how they explain how it's a video game now. I did like the storyline, and I really liked how the actors portrayed, who they were supposed to be in the movie. It was a good movie. I don't necessarily, I wouldn't say it's great, but it was really good, I guess. I like that it was an actual sequel to the original Jumanji, where it opens up. Oh, am I supposed to say it? Is that spoiler?
Yeah, it's spoilers. You can't say
it, but it is an actual sequel, and I really liked that about it. It wasn't something like where they're trying to take the movie a different way, or the first movie never existed. I did like that it had that connection still. Overall, I said it was a good. Like I said, I liked the plot. I liked that the actors did their very best with it. I think we saw, as far as, I don't know, I liked the way Jack Black acted in this movie. I definitely saw something the same and different in Kevin Hart. I feel like Kevin Hart's range in acting, and don't get me wrong, I love him. He's so funny, but it's kind of the same in some movies. And this one, I think he showed a bigger range. And then The Rock, I think The Rock did Dwayne Johnson, I think he did really good in this movie as far as acting range as well. Karen Gillian's always amazing, so, But yeah. I think that we saw a lot more from them in this movie, so I think it was really great. I definitely would go watch it.
Yeah, I think it was fun. I think your kids will like it. It was one of those movies where there's enough jokes in there for both kids and adults. I thought it was very, very fun. I do think you should go see it. I don't know whether it's a movie you need to see in the theater. I think it's a movie that you could wait to home video or whatever. But that being said, I do think you should watch it. It's not one of those waits at home video and check it out if it comes. I do think you should go out of your way to see it because it is entertaining, and I think it'll keep you laughing at least for a good majority of the movie.
I think it is a good kids movie, but I would be very careful. Some of the jokes are very adult oriented, so I would just be like, there's a fine line between like. And
just so you know, in case there's parents watching and things like that, what she's talking about, there is a few penis jokes in there, and so. I mean, if you guys, some of them might go over the kid's head anyways.
Yeah.
But just to let you know, there are some jokes like that in there.
Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, they won't know. Like, once you see the joke and you'll probably be laughing, they won't get it. But I'm forewarning that there is a couple of adult, like, penis jokes in there that you might be weary of.
But yeah, so that's what we thought our spoiler-free Jumanji review. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. Click the little bell for notifications. Follow us on Twitters and everywhere else where we may be. And as always, guys, thanks for stopping by.